Hello everyone, Axel here. Today I'm back with another storing photocards video. Usually I start those videos with like all my cards up there being like, oh, look at all I have, but we don't have time for this today. I have so much to put in. Hold on. So to be honest, all those are Loona trading cards, but we still have quite a lot. It would be really nice if I had like those trays a lot of YouTubers use these days, but having my cards out like that, just the thought of it stresses me out a lot. When I'm accumulating cards to put in my binders, I put them in those boxes, you see, and since the boxes just fit the size of photocards, you can't put sleeves on them, so I have to take them out, sleeve them, and then film. So yeah, we are going to start with my A5 binders and then go into the big ones. We're going to start with this one, then we'll do the other two. So yeah, today we are going into all my A5 binders. This first one is for miscellaneous cards. Nothing for that part or that yet. But we do have some Hive cards. So I've got that. One list card that arrived. I'm going to put it here. I don't remember how I wanted to set things up. I have a K-Town for you pub and the other card on the way from a go. So yeah. For now this is like this. They literally released another album and I'm still not like finished, and I've got this huge card. So at least that part is done. I mean, it's kind of finished since I like have the cards, just not in my hands yet. But yeah. So yeah, I really loved Love Dive. Yeah, I like their comeback a lot, and I'm really excited to like. What are we doing in here? Okay. I'm really excited to like collect their album, especially because they have 3 cards plus a jewel case card. So I'm going to like have 4 of Lizz's cards and then 4 of Eugene's. One day, if I manage to get them. An extra page. I feel like I'm talking too fast and everything, but that's probably because I'm studying, so well, hold on. Okay, we're going to try for a more relaxing vibe. So I haven't shown it in a haul or anything, but I bought Cherry Bullet's newest album. I was a bit stressed. I didn't really know like if I wanted to get both versions or just one, because usually, well, for their previous albums they only did one version. I almost dropped my huge stack of cards that would have been tragic. Yeah. I thought I organized all of it before, but apparently no. So, right after I said that I almost dropped everything, I did drop everything, so yeah, everything is back on track. I was saying I bought Cherry Bullet's album. I really love all their songs, and yeah, I just got one version. I don't remember why I didn't open it on camera, but I think I wasn't in the mood really. But yeah, I got this really cute Remy card. It's extremely cute. And I got May's little heart, our main slayer. Yeah. So that's it for Cherry Bullet. Now we have to find a spot for my new collection. We're going to put him here. So it feels a bit weird to put him here, but today we will put away my first Hongjun cards. Everything is getting so dark, why? So yeah, now I'm collecting Hongjun. I haven't mentioned, I think, in my Mercari haul where I showed these two cards, like how I got into ateez. For now, we're just going to put his cards in there, and once I have like a bit more, I will move him to a bigger binder. But for now, you know, there's only 3 cards, so I'm not going to get a whole page for that. The story is that I was watching Studio Chum videos, and I got recommended Wonderland, and I watched it, and I don't think I had heard Wonderland before, or maybe just like tiny bits, you know. So yeah, that was my first time like sitting down and listening to the whole song and like seeing the performance, because like, yeah, that was kind of a revelation. And I was like, okay, I'm going to check out more songs. And then as I started checking out more and listening to more and more of their songs, there's one member that kept like standing out, and it was Anjun. I didn't know anything about ateez back then. And I didn't know that he was the leader, and I went and like, I don't remember if I watched a guide video or if I like looked it up. You know, I wanted to know the member's name and everything, because I didn't know anyone's name at that point. And I saw that he was the leader, and I was like, no, not again. All my boy group biases are the leaders. It's a condition, I think. It's a bit suspicious, but well, speaking of leaders, I have a lot of NB cards to put in. Actually, I'm not putting that one. I already have it in there. And oh yeah, I bought these like dividers from Amiibo, and I like them a lot. I bought some because I wanted to see like what they would look like in real life, and honestly, I like the look of them a lot. So let's put them in. I actually don't have any other older cards to put in today, like any Aizun cards or anything, because she's been releasing albums, so yeah, I don't have time for that. And there's a lot of things going on. We're going to use this between eyes one and open, so I've got a few more open cards to put in. That one I'm going to put here. At least for colors, there's like numbers, so you know how to organize the cards, but for now, since those 3 are the same outfit, we're going to put them together. Those 2 stay together too. I'm going to those, and we'll grab a page for the last 2. Okay, so that's it with open. We're going to put those like this, and since the dividers come in 4, we're going to put the last 2 here, and this will be the color section. I could add more, but I'm choosing the lazy route for today. So I have 4 color cards to put in. First I have the 2 cards I pulled. Yeah, the 2 cards I pulled in my albums. So that's the number 1 actually. So I'm going to put it all the way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. I do want to try to get all the cards, but we'll see if this time I managed. And we've got this little page for Bobs. So I'm not getting all our Bobs, but yeah, I found those selling on my CST, which is a website that sells like a bunch of cards. I have no idea like which stores they're from. I just know that they're not cards that come from anything I joined group orders for, so decided to grab those 2 since they are super cute. For now I only have those, but I think later on when I have more of our pops I will like organize it a bit better, to put like by outfits, I guess, depending on how possible it is. I really love that one. That outfit is my favorite of what she wore for this comeback. But yeah, I have a big group order with a lot of cards coming in for Unbeast, so albums, so this binder won't move much until that arrives. So yeah, and I like how this looks like since the binder is transparent, you know. Last but not least, we're bringing out my third R5 binder. I was about to say it's empty. It isn't. I put all my extra sleeves in there and my Amiibo cards because I didn't really know where to put them. So yeah, if you want to peek at my collection, look at that. I got my Animal Crossing bias. I really want Cephalobot too. I don't know if that's his English name or the French name, but the robot octopus. I really want him so bad. I need him on my island. But yeah, I also got like Petri and Yon, which I know a lot of people want. But I also have a bunch of dupes. For now, this binder with my Amiibo cards will hold the Loona trading cards I did for their concert. I've made a lot of progress on this. Well, I bought a lot of packs, so I pulled a lot and then I had a lot of cards to trade. Putting out a brand new pack of pages because I know that we need at least 12 of those. And I bought recently 5 packs of these pages, so 5 packs of 10. I've already, just from what you saw in this video, I've already used like 2 of them. So yeah, let's put in the Loona cards. What I was thinking of doing, since there's 6 unit cards. Well, first, for the girls set, each girl has 4 cards. So for now, I just will do a page per girl. That will make it also easier to see my progress, I think. Once I have all the cards, maybe I will reorganize to have them in sets, you know. A lot of them have cards like with similar backgrounds, so it will look cute. For the unit cards, since there are 6, I was thinking of doing 2 per page with those little fillers, but now I'm thinking it might be excessive. We'll see. No, that's... I like it a lot, so we are doing that. So I'm not going to talk much during that part because honestly there's like not a lot to say. But quickly, yeah, I did make a lot of progress on that. Trading was fairly easy, as I mentioned probably because I had a lot of cards. I have a few cards that I bought through buy, so those will take a bit of time to get here, but yeah, I'm only missing four cards now, yeah, I think. So without counting the ones that are at buy or on the way. So yeah, not bad. I mean, it did help that my pulls were really good like that. I got a lot of Jin Soul cards that were really like thought after. But yeah, I'm going to shut up now, put all the cards in, and we'll do a little flip through at the end. So that was a lot of cards. Literally, when I was putting them in, I kept thinking like, is this ever going to end? So as you saw, for a lot of members, I have either finished the set or I'm just missing one card, like for that hidden card. Yeah, but I did finish Yunjin. And I'm still missing a hustle card. I think it's on the way. But I haven't found Yojin's card that I'm missing. It's so cute, and yeah, she's my best, so I really want to finish her set as quickly as possible. But at this point, it's just a matter of luck if I like find the one card I need, and I just, yeah. I know I would just jump and buy it. I'm missing a VV card too. I think it's on the way too. Then I completed Kim Leap, I think from my pools alone, if I remember correctly. For Jinsoul, her fourth card is on the way to me to buy, so that set is complete, kind of. Shoeri I completed with my pool, as I remember. I was lucky enough to find trade for Eves. I really thought it would be a struggle. Same for shoes cards. I really like that one. Go One is the member I'm having the most trouble for. I didn't pull her. I only pulled one of her cards and I got this one. I think there's one other that is on the way, but that's it. And Olivia, I'm just missing one card. So yeah, that's it with my like A5 binders. We'll move on to the big binders now. I recently reorganized my binders, which means that I have no idea what is where because I completely forgot. That's always what happens when I reorganize my binders. Let's see if I can find what I need. So part of the binder reorganization is that I decided to put billlie and JWSN in there. And I still have NB's bigger inclusions too. The reasoning for that is, well, it's pretty simple really. It's that there are 2 of my old groups and 7 members, and I collect the full group. So yeah, they kind of go together. I have a lot of billlie cards to put in today. But yeah, I don't think I have mentioned it like that much actually. But yeah, I do old billlie, which like isn't really a surprise. I've been obsessed with their comeback, and yeah, I really like their songs a lot. So, and I like the girls a lot. I've been watching a lot of stuff with them, and just the fact that I decided to collect full group is kind of a red flag, you know. So first, album cards. So the cards we have in here right now are just my pulls. I got a lot of goes in finally, so I have a lot of cards to put in. I have still a few that haven't like arrived to the group order manager yet or been sent yet. We're going to do it like that. I will reorganize once I have like everything and everyone. But yeah, for now everything is coming in. Yeah, put Suki and Aruna here. We're going to do the same. I've got 0 Shion cards. It's a bit sad too that I have like this card that I will have to put on the other page because I have 2 of Haram's cards, but it's yeah, a bit funny. So yeah, I'm actually almost done with that set. Not sure that will stay like as one set because it's maybe it doesn't really make sense, but yeah, I'm going to put her here. So progress. I still need a lot of cards. For the purple sets, I have a lot less cards, so yeah. I do have this one Chion card. Aruna here. Don't ask me why I put this here. I don't remember like why I started doing that. It's a mystery. Yeah, I really need to like especially find Tsuki's cards because she's really popular obviously, and her cards are like will probably be the hardest to find. Yeah, I don't want to overpay. Poor Aruna, all alone on that page. So the ideas. I've been reorganizing my billlie collection on my own time. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I have one of the ideas that is missing, and it's I think it's on the way to me. Like a group order manager sent me a picture and I saw that I had the last one I needed. It's Tsuki's, yeah. No, I have 2 missing, and yeah, that one I will have to trade or sell. I also have an extra Munsuas, but well, I don't really care about the ideas, let's be honest. Those cards, I still don't know what I'm doing. I will definitely like keep everything that I get from goes as long as it's like different, and I will try to get all of Aruna's, but for now I'm just going to put them in. I'm glad also I got 2 of the group ones. Well, the 2 group ones. yeah. When I have more goes arriving, I will split them into a second page. That page is for my miscellaneous pubs, so sometimes I join group orders and I don't just claim Aruna's spot, but like Aruna and another member. That's how, for example, I got that card. That one I got with like my albums. I also joined a go for the Dear Manus pubs. I got the 3 group like unit ones because I thought it would look cute. To have something of the full group, we're going to I had another of those Sinaloa pubs. It was Jiyun? Yes, I think. I wanted to buy cards from someone, and that one other card was like one of their highest priority cards. So I told them like that we could trade if they wanted because they they were really happy to find that card. And since it was a pub and the cards I was buying were like album cards, we traded multiple cards for that. So yeah, it worked out perfectly for everyone. This page is for Haluna's Gingamingayo cards. Well, her pubs. For now, I have Dear Manus 1, and that's K-Town 5. I don't remember. Really, really cute. I really like that one with the red outfits. And then we've got this Village of Perception card. So we're putting it here. I have a few more on the way. A lot more on the way, but yeah. And on the last page, we'll put the Snowy Night cards. I might reorganize that, but yeah. I like how it is for now. Hold on. So yeah, I hope I can like complete album cards soon. I'm still missing so many. But I have like 3 sets, I think, still coming from Ghost, so yeah. That will look a lot better once I have that. All of that. Yeah. Flip through. Looks kind of ridiculous with just that one Aruna card. And I decided I'm not collecting all those because it's too much and like, I don't know. And yeah, I hope I can finish the album cards soon so I can focus on Aruna's pubs. She's not one of the most popular members, so I've seen often that group order managers will have extras of her cards. So yeah, all the best for me because then I can swoop in and buy those cards. Okay. Okay, yeah. Until the very last thing, and I wasn't sure that that was the binder that I wanted. So, we've got a red velvet card to put in, so I was lucky enough to pull that extremely stunning Solgi card, a sleigh, obviously. I've bought another of her cards, but it's going to buy, so it won't be a lot. It will be a while before I have it in my hands, and yeah, I still need to find the third one. I did find her SMCU card for a really good price, so it will go here. But that's it for Red Velvet. I really appreciate that we are only getting 3 cards per comeback because it's already like really expensive to find Solgis cards. So nothing for Saturday, but they've been really active. In case you're not like really following what they're doing, they've been doing like a series of concerts in Japan for like over a month now. and it's like 4 times a week. It's incredible. They're really like doing a lot, so we've been getting a lot of pictures and fan cams and everything. It's amazing. Not any I don't think any other fandom is getting like as much content as we're getting, which is like wild. Fromis 9. So for Fromis 9's comeback, I joined a group order. The group order manager had a few problems and the go was delayed a few times. I finally have all the cards now. We are going to put that in. I really don't know what I want to do with my Fromis 9 collection. They didn't have a lot of Gyuri Lux, so I don't actually have that many of the cards, but I have a lot of Nakyong because she was my second choice, and I really like her cards, so I kind of want to keep them. So we're going to try to organize everything on this page. It's kind of sad because, as you can see, I had like everything organized to collect everything, but also like, you know, for the last comeback they had 3 cards, which was like really nice, and they have so many for this comeback, like even just like official album cards. So okay, we're going to put this card in the middle. It's the Weaver's Bob, I think. Yeah. This Nakyong selfie is very cute. This one also is very cute. I really like this card. And though it's like more far away. We're going to put that one here. Okay, that's not like the best layout ever, but I like that it looks like coherent with the like square cards in the corners. Yeah, and sadly I have to put Nakyongs here, but yeah, I'll see what I do, how I reorganize this in the future. So this binder is for like not that active groups, I guess. You saw that there's Red Velvet first and Saturday. Yeah, I think Red Velvet are planning to be a bit more active this year, so we'll see, but yeah. Or at least collections that I feel like are growing slowly. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do with my Gyuri collection. Just for info, we've got then Wavy that haven't had a comeback in a million years, and Ten is still doing stuff in China, so they're really not coming back anytime soon. And then we've got Card on the back, but Card are actually like going to release something this summer. Joseph was released out of the military, so yeah, they should come back like really soon. And all the way at the back we've got Yukika, who is engaged and is like going to get married, which is wild. My K-pop girl in a wedding. It's more likely than you think. Last but not least, that binder. I feel like I've been going at it for a million years. We still have all of those cards left to put in. So for this binder, we have groups that are very active and release a lot of things. Like for example, ateez that have 1 billion cards. For ateez, I have those 2 Yeji cards. Okay, that was special edition one. right here, and the phone card right here. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Oh no, it's because I could put the flower. It should be like this, yeah. Yeah, let's say. Okay, I have two of those Yeji cards at Neokyo, at Bai, sorry, and yeah, I still need to find two other cards, which is like, yeah. Hopefully when the next album comes out, the price drop down a bit, so it will be easier. Then another group that releases a lot of things, I feel like. Weekly. The situation is really tragic because I had so much fun collecting 3 members, and now they had like 10 cards. Each girl had 10 cards, so for this album, so I couldn't really like collect that many again. But I didn't want to let go of my jihad cards, so I'm keeping them for now. We're going to like pretend that I still collect all 3 members. And also trading for weekly has been really difficult. Like I've put my cards up for trade a few times, and I've sent messages to people, but I don't find that many people that want to trade cards. So yeah, I feel like since weekly have a lot of pops, people buy a lot of cards or like get a lot of cards from Ghost, but don't trade a lot. So yeah, that's it for weekly. And then we've got Monster X. So a bit earlier in this video you saw the beginning of my ateez collection, but there's also another new collection going on, and it's more related to Monster X. You can't see what's going on really, but yeah, I've always wanted to collect like full group sets for Monster X, and I kept like changing my mind on what. The other day I was hanging out on Mercari and I saw a set, a Clan Part 1 set of Wono's cards that were like really not that bad price wise, since his cards tends to go for a lot. And that kind of pushed me into decided to collect that set. There's also other reasons. I've mentioned before that I started collecting Monster X from Follow era, because Follow is like the song that really got me interested into them. When I was really getting into them and watching the music videos in order, the first music video that really like grabbed my attention was All In, and that's also part of why I'd like to collect this set. So there's nothing in there, and it's not going to move for a long time because I'm buying like mostly through Mercari Japan the things. But yeah, I have this card because I pulled it in my original copy. I found Chankyun's other card on Mercari Japan, and as I mentioned, I have one who's set on the way, and I found Young One's set, so not too bad. And yeah, I honestly, there's so many times where I like just really want to collect like, I'm going to say it, OT7 like full group, all the cards, but that's so like not possible. They have like thousands of cards, and yeah, and I'm not sure like that all sets are that interesting to collect. I'm thinking of like Are You There, We Are Here, where sometimes a few cards are like similar. So yeah, honestly there's a lot of times where I'm like thinking of like downsizing, and I think like, what if I just get Loona, Billlie, Unbe, and Monster X? I think it's kind of like, and JWSN of course. I think it's kind of like telling that I thinking of them as like one of the groups I will keep. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they're they're one of my old groups too, or they're like right on the line, you know, really really close. So yeah, I've thought a lot. I've said earlier about collecting more cards for them, and I kept changing my mind on which site I want. Speaking of that, yeah, I'm also going to try to collect Fatal Love all 4 album sets, which is why I spread out Shono and 2 Hans cards. I've wanted to do that for a really really long time, so like I'm jumping in, I'm doing it. I just hope I can find like sets of cards to like make that easier. Yeah, I literally decided on that like 2 days ago, so there's nothing in there. And yeah, I'm still going with my Wono collection. Honestly, I know which sets I want, like the Clan Part 2 ones, maybe A Shine Forever, the beautiful cards too. I can't think of the name of the album, but the Drama album, you know. I really like the concepts and the cards, so yeah. And once I have all that, another thing that I may do is for like the more recent eras, like One of a Kind, especially One of a Kind, and Rush Hour is collect like one of those sets. Since I pulled Young One twice, I kept him, so that will probably be that set. But you know, like get the 3 other members cards, and just for that era, like have one full set. I don't know. I might try to do that. And yeah, I really want to get more cards for that era too, but yeah. While we're here, I'm going to mention it. I've mentioned that I wanted to do it, so yeah. For Shape of Love, I'm going to collect all the cards. Not all the cards, but the album set. So you see the 1, 2, 3, 4. And I wrote here special edition, but I wanted to see what the cards look like, and like if I liked more the jewel case cards, I might like collect those. And I do like the jewel cases cards a lot. I haven't seen spoilers like of the special edition cards, so I don't really know what I want to collect. But yeah, at least like 5 sets. It's nuts. I'm crazy. I'm also going to collect like the unit cards because that's what I usually do. But let's... The reason we're in this part of the binder is to put in my Wono cards. I've got quite a few, as you can see. But yeah, since like we know that enlistments are going to be like sooner, or I got cut off, so I don't remember what I was saying, but basically since we know that they might like enlist pretty soon, and I don't really know like how many comebacks we're getting like as a group. That's why I'm making a lot of plans to, you know, it's mostly things I will connect once they are on hiatus. So yeah, my obsession cards, I'm complete with obsession. I think I have like the other cards at bay, and then we move all the way here for the pubs, and look at that. That one is so cute. Yeah. Nice little page of pubs. And yeah, I haven't set up anything for it, but I'm also going to go back and collect like all of Shono's older cards since he's my bias. But yeah, that's really not a priority. That will happen very slowly. Let's go back here. But yeah, a lot of things going on with my Monsteaks collection. Literally 2 days ago I decided to like collect a lot more. I think pretty soon they will need their own binder. That's it for this very long storing photocards video. Thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.
Show me the way, 코스모, yeah, 블랙마다가 만들어낸 환각해서 에스파아이를 분리시켜놓기 원해. 중심을 잃고 목소리도 잃고 비난받고 사람들과 멀어지는 착각 속에 남의 소리 아이들을 불러봐. 에스파의 next level 포스를 열어봐. 이거 real world 깨어났어. We against the villain. What's the name?